when he first came into the league. He's got short. The newcomer, Cesar Hernandez, is the second baseman. Jose Abreu's at first. And Sebi Zavala is behind the plate. Say that one backwards, Harry.
Pitch to Happ. I think Ian Happ stole Patrick Wisdom's walk-up song. I might be wrong. We're going to double check on that. I know that's important to you guys, but really important to me. 1-0 up Happ.
Did he steal it, or did he just ask to borrow it?
What's a game now?
You know, Happ's had his struggles. Wisdom's been good. Patrick's not in there today. Maybe figured he'd jump on the karma.
Yeah. Body by Loud Luxury. Yeah. Anyone? Two balls, no strikes to count. And that one lined out into left center field. That's a base hit, and that was hard hit. Happ racing around first on his way to second, and he dives in. It's a double. Ian Happ hit that on the button.
People have talked about his potential since he was the #1 pick by the Chicago Cubs, and that's exactly why. Waiting, getting a good pitch to hit, and not trying to do too much with it. When you look at second base, if he's going to the opposite field, whether he's hitting left-handed or right-handed, that's when he's at his best. He doesn't pull off of that breaking ball. And then you see the ability, the potential, that speed. He knew right away he was going to try to get into scoring position and did it easily.
So here is Frank Schwindel. 4 out of 12 as a Cub. And it takes downstairs. So a man in scoring position with 2 outs against Lance Lynn. And Schwindel, the former 18th round pick out of St. John's in 2013 by the Kansas City Royals. Made his big league debut in 2019. Schwindel and Dykeman were actually teammates at AAA with the A's. So they played together with Las Vegas. The 1-1.
Vegas could be a dangerous place to play for a minor league player. You don't make a lot of money. And if you're one of those guys that likes to go to the casino, you could burn through it in a hurry. I was there for a couple of months. I wasn't a casino guy.
Right.
But I floated some loans to some of my teammates.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Boy. Like, were they all had visions of, like, what, minor league player hits jackpot into millionaire?
Well, there's some, you know, in baseball, you know, there's a lot of card playing that goes on, and sometimes that turns into some gambling in the clubhouse and, you know, small stakes games, and then you put that guy who really likes to gamble into Las Vegas and say, here you go, pal. That can be a bad combination.
Reno got me, Boog.
Is that right? Reno got you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Underage, go in there, cash my paycheck, lose it all. Had to get a loan to get through the rest of the road trip, and eventually got thrown out because I wasn't old enough to be in there. Yeah.
Scofflaw.
2 outs, man at second. No score, bottom of the first. There's Happ.
Another good at bat for Schwindel up to this point. He was outstanding in Denver.
And a swing and a miss. Lynn able to get him as he blows a fastball past him. No score, end of 1 here at Wrigley. Second, we welcome you to the Budweiser broadcast booth. This Bud's for you. And here in the booth, John Shambi, Rick Sutcliffe, and Jim Deshaies. What do you think of our two hurlers so far?
Well, one, as you talked about, was an all-star for the first time in 9 years, that being Lance Lynn, and I feel like the other one should have been an all-star, as Kyle Hendricks once again is going out there for a win that would put him in the lead for the major leagues.
Well, Hendricks getting ground balls, Lynn striking people out with four-seam fastballs. They're kind of following the script.
And that one in there for a strike to Vaughn. That one chopped high off the plate. Alcantara waits for it to come down and throws out Vaughn.
Talking with Tommy Hotovy yesterday about Kyle Hendricks and his success with that leadoff hitter. And Tommy was a guy, we've been in spring training with him. We've heard him from the very beginning talk about first pitch strikes. And not just, you know, fastballs away, you got to get ahead. It's using everything to get ahead on that first pitch, which he really thinks has led to the success that Kyle has had as far as getting the leadoff hitter out.
One down. Here is Yoan Moncada. No score. Switch hitter batting left. JD, one of the